And then about 2020, many of the schools in our areas closed down for a significant amount of time. And we have not been seeing any recovery, very little recovery, very little recovery. Most of our students are trapped in underperforming schools that are not able to support them academically.
I just kept seeing all the needs, all the things that these children were needing that we weren't allowed to provide.
If you are in an underperforming school district or you want something different for your child and you don't have the resources to select one of the expensive schools in town, you're pretty stuck.
There was a grandmother who said, "My son is not getting taught how to read. This is the problem in the Black community, and you've got to do something. I pray to God that He would help me read so that I can read the Bible, but it's hard." So she herself struggling with literacy. So what are you going to do about it?
There's a gentleman named Bernard Gant, and he had a helpful acronym to sort of define kind of the preferred student of Hope Academy and a lot of the urban Christian schools, and he used the phrase academically. It spells the acronym ACE. So the A is for academically disenfranchised, the C is culturally diverse, and the E is economically disadvantaged. So if you look at that as sort of a simple rule of thumb, we sort of identified that maybe like 0.1% of the students across the country that fit that profile were actually receiving a classical Christian education.
Why might we faithful few, consider taking outrageous action in the days ahead to spread hope in God throughout our nation's cities?
Because the children need you. We are the body. We are God's chosen people. And if it's not us, then who?
And as many Christ-loving families have fled godless, futile schools and become educational refugees in the last decade, there's one group of families in our country who've been left behind. The urban poor, families who are particularly near and dear to God's heart. If spreading hope is about raising up these schools, it better get on its horse and get going, because we're going to need hundreds of these kinds of schools in the days ahead.